We're just putting the wrinkle in
that way?
One way.
Let me see. Okay.
Oh, yeah, come around this side here then. Just gonna push it the other way.
Okay. Because there is a way to make that.
You can do that without gloves.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
So I'm going one way.
Yeah. So you see that? Yeah, that side just popped up. Yeah, no.
Do I don't take that out?
Don't take it out. Stick it in there. And then just kind of, one sec here. There you go.
Oh, so I'm putting it on the other side of the line?
On the other side of that wrinkle.
And then I'm just going back over here to make this a little more.
Yeah, just make it even. That's all it is.
Gotcha.
So, in order to actually shrink that metal back to smooth, I'm actually going to do this without gloves too. We've got to close the tuck. So that's the tuck. We want to close it by smacking the end of this thing down. That's going to pop down and kind of lock that material in there. We're going to pinch this end flat. And then this material will be locked in, it'll have nowhere to go. We'll smooth it out, it'll shrink automatically.
All right, we're here with Carl, and Carl has looks like a hubcap, a Volkswagen hubcap. It's pretty clean and mean, like there's not many dents in it. He's gonna show me how he's gonna make that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ask him questions as he goes along, so I get to learn what I wanna learn out of the situation.
Yeah. Cool.
Go for it.
When we do the metal shaping classes, the very first thing we get everybody to start doing is making basically a bowl. And it's just to get comfortable with doing a little bit of shrink, a little bit of stretch. So we're going to shrink the edges of this material and we're going to stretch the center and then we're just going to smooth it out and planish it. It's going to be...
So when you planish that center, this has to be shrunk because it gets out of shape on the outside?
Well, you could potentially build this shape with only stretch.
Okay, that's what I
You
thought.
could stretch the entire thing, no problem.
Okay.
You could also build it with only shrink, technically.
Yeah, okay, I understand that.
Yeah, and then you would just smooth it all out. We're gonna do a little bit of both.
Okay.
Depending on whatever the situation is or whatever is most efficient,
okay,
then you do a little bit of both. So if I'm trying to make a shape like that, I mean, it could be a teardrop shape, this is a gas tank, this is a fender, this is a patch panel. I'm gonna tuck the edges in a tucking stump just because it's fast. It's a really fast way to shrink
when you're
the
tucking,
yeah,
that's the first step of shrinking.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is creating a tuck. You're creating a wrinkle. A tuck is just a wrinkle.
Okay.
That's all it is. Okay. So there's a couple different ways we can make it.
Different lingo, see? Different lingo.
Yeah. So make sure that I'm explaining the lingo as we go so that everybody gets it. I'm gonna stick
this thing here, Carl makes he makes it, he sells them, and they're for sale. And he's just going to show me, I guess, or I'm not sure if he's going to use that one or not. But
I'm not going to use it right now. We'll come back to that. I'm just going to stick the vise in here to show a couple different ways that we can put a tuck in.
Okay.
We'll show the Gene Winfield tuck that we were talking about earlier. There we go.
One thing I have noticed, everything's removable and reversible and applicable. Everything's, a lot of work to put this stuff together.
Yeah, try and make everything work together, right?
2 pieces of ramrod, sharpen the ends up, weld it together.
That's all a tucking fork is just exactly what you said.
Or that's what I see.
Yeah, round rod and a bit of grinding.
Yeah.
So
maybe a pull max to bend your ramrod on.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get you a pair of gloves.
No, I don't want no gloves. I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, no? Okay.
I don't want to get my hands dirty. I'm hanging with Jolene, man. She won't let me touch it.
Ah, man, come on. Okay, so a couple ways you can make that